Coyotes, let's talk about my favorite part of a Hamburger paragraph, the hook. A hook is for getting your reader's attention. So when you're writing, you want to make it interesting and you want to make it so that readers want to read what you wrote. So ways to do that are writing hooks. That's your first sentence in your paragraph. Ways that you can do that is either asking a question or providing a fun fact. Now you do want to make sure that your question and your fun fact pertain to the topic and they're related. It can be an interesting detail from the text, or it could be something to drive the reader to wonder what you're wondering. So an example of a question, I'm going to be using our text that we read. So I'm looking at page 12, and on paragraph 1 it says, before 1920, American women did not have the right to vote. I can turn that into a question, just like we know how to turn questions into statements. We can turn statements into questions. All we have to do is move some of the words and the punctuation around. So I'm going to say, did you know before 1920, American women did not have the right to vote? And then I'm going to put a question mark. So, all right. Did you know before 1920, comma, I'm not going to change anything because this sentence is in the text. I'm just adding that did you know, so it's a question. American women did not have the right to vote, and then I'm adding, because it's a question, I have to have that question mark. So did you knows are really great questions to ask. You can even have questions like, I wonder what it's like to live in 1920 and be a woman and I can't vote. Something like that. Get the reader stewing and thinking and wondering. Or you can write a fun fact. So I really like this intro paragraph here. It talks about, it says here, many Americans have worked hard to make sure that all citizens have the same rights. I like that sentence. I'm going to take it from the text and say, many Americans and I'm going to change the wording a little bit, otherwise I'm stealing Harper Lorios's writing, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that it's my work. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit so that it says many Americans have worked to provide citizens equal rights. Just changing a little bit. So many Americans have worked hard to provide their citizens equal rights. Hey, did you notice that I indented for both of those? The reason why is because I know that this will be my first sentence in the paragraph, and we always indent the first sentence in a paragraph. So here's a couple examples of a hook. I hope you enjoyed this video and you're able to get started strong with your hook when you're writing your paragraph today. Bye!